Today we'll be going over mobile app development. Now, most people are aware of applications, or what we call apps. For people to use apps, they must be developed. Knowing how and why an app exists in the first place is an important step to accomplish this. So what are some mobile devices? First, we must define what a mobile device is. A mobile device is a general term for any type of handheld computer. These devices are designed to be extremely portable, and they could often fit in your hand. What type of devices might this apply to? Well, here are some examples of some ebooks. First, we have the Barnes& and Noble's Nook. We have the Amazon Kindle Fire. Finally, we have the Kobo e-reader. Now, here are two popular examples that a lot of people use. We have Apple's iOS. And most popular, Google Android. So what is mobile app development? To answer this, mobile application development is the process of creating software applications that run on a mobile device. And a typical mobile application utilizes a network connection to work with remote computing resources. To simplify, this means that we are creating an app that will work well with a mobile device. To develop it means that it will happen over time as needs and issues become ironed out. So in theory, a developer has to ensure that the application is usable and enjoyable by the targeted audience. A usable experience would mean that the user would be able to access the application whenever and wherever the user is. Keep in mind that not all devices are the same. The same goes for users. They do not all have the same mindset. So this means that you have to create an app from the logic of another person. So what about some technical uses? So some technical aspects might include the tools used to develop apps. Different people use different operating systems. The two most popular mobile are Android and Apple. One app that is used is called Ionic Framework for these two OSs. Ionic Framework is an open source mobile UI toolkit for building high quality, cross-platform, native, and web app experiences. So what are some features of this app? Ionic's UI components display beautifully on all mobile devices and platforms. Ionic enables web developers to ship apps to the app stores as a WPA, which are progressive web apps, with a single shared code base. So let's see what it is like.
This is where Ionic comes in, and that's what we're all about. So let's explore a little bit about our framework. So we're most known for Ionic Framework, the free and open source UI component toolkit that allows you to build these great SDK-based experiences for the web. You can take these components and build native mobile apps such as iOS and Android, build progressive web apps as well, and even target desktop with building an Electron app. Included in this are pre-built gestures and animations. So we're going to dig into this a little bit. But basically all of those kind of native look and feel, especially on mobile, we've got all that packaged up for you so you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
So another great app is called Adobe PhoneGap. This tool provides the ability to reuse existing web development skills to quickly make a hybrid applications built with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. PhoneGap Build Service does the work for you by compiling in the cloud. So let's look at its example.
To start, we need to understand what is PhoneGap and what is Cordova. Okay, PhoneGap is a system that exists from some time that you can use to build your web applications like web games made in HTML5 to mobile devices. So what you do is you're going to kind of get the browser that you execute the game, and you're going to pack that into a single application to upload to your Android or iOS, Windows Phone, or any other platforms you want. It creates a web view, it simulates a browser, then it executes your game there. This is very good because if you are a game developer for the HTML5 platform, you just worry about making the game work with a library like Phaser or Pixie, for example. Then you use PhoneGap to pack that application and execute in your mobile phone.
These are just some of the many examples of mobile app development.